Well, you wish you could look like the billboard,
Like
but it
Wendy's breakfast?
can't. Wendy's breakfast is actually not terrible.
But it's not what it looks like in the like how. What is it about photography, food photography, that makes it?
So all you're complaining about is that they win because they got you to go eat it, even if you didn't like
Well,
it.
like even in the movies, I'm saying you see somebody eating something in the movie, Antonio.
I love it.
You want it,
them. And smoking too when they smoke.
you want a cigarette,
Oh.
right?
Yes.
Well, guess what? It's disgusting what they're eating.
Disgusting.
It's true. When they're eating something that looks delicious, probably the north of 10 takes.
How do you feel about green screens?
Who are you talking to? Who?
How do you feel about I was looking up a green screen today. I might better than this bed sheet probably.
Actually, now that I think about it, the blue was better.
Oh, the blue's better than the gray.
The blue was better than the gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can only make fun of. I had a towel, and now this is a bed sheet. Both out.
I think it's me, dude. I think it's I have a problem with who you are.
Holy shit! Holy
that's-
shit, dude!
And that's carrying me through. So I think you actually it comes back to you. How are you going to fix that? Is what I need to know.
I can't believe you just told me that. That's crazy. So I have a problem with you.
Point
How are
blank.
you going to fix that? I want you to tell me. It's like
Beard's
you're
looking
sitting me
all
down.
right.
Yeah, a
Previous
lot of
episode.
things-
Yeah, previous episode. You shake. Oh. All right.
I was waiting for you to clip that too, so you have.
Clip what? That?
I don't know. Also, this is actually I realized the most optimal part of the day for me to film.
Okay.
Sun, I could see the sun right
You
now.
can see it.
How good this looks so clear right now. Look
Do
great.
you feel like how do you feel when you see the sun? Do you feel good?
I'm not Superman, but I feel good.
How'd you do today out there?
I was good. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Haven't eaten since 11 o'clock, so I'm hungry.
Why is that?
I just knew I was going to be home at this time, so I said I might as well just wait. You know, I'm going to get some chicken and some rice, and that'll be my day right there.
That'll be your whole day.
I fucking hate it, dude. I want Five Guys, and I'm going to get it. Nobody's going to stop me.
Wow. That didn't even sound like any resistance happened there at all.
No resistance. No.
Is that something you have all the
Self-control.
time internally that's happening? Is that a conversation?
Every
constantly
single
going on?
day, I would love to eat. Okay, so this is the last 5 days.
Yeah.
Pizza every night. Do you want to know what I was doing in my gut? Just
Wait a second. You did that every night?
5 nights I ate pizza in a
In
row.
a
dude.
row?
Yeah, and I mixed in a poutine in there too, so
You ever think of opening up your own shop?
it'd be a lot cheaper.
I mean, come on. Boys, whip daddy up a pie.
So I had an interesting pizza on Saturday night. They put sesame seeds on the crust. Felt like I was eating a bagel.
How'd that taste? Good?
It was really good. It was
Yeah.
really good. I was very impressed.
Sesame seeds a weird balance, you know?
Why does sesame seeds almost have like a nutty flavor? Almost?
Except on a burger bun.
Yeah, everywhere else they taste nutty.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Burger bun, don't even notice they're there.
They don't steal the show on a burger bun.
Gimme sesame seed burger bun seeds. And I'll fry them up. Also, they're always frying them up and throwing them in something, and it activates a whole other level of aromatic.
You're telling me frying sesame seeds.
Well, let me teach you something here. If you heat up a nut,
Yeah.
it awakens it. Did you know that?
No, I've definitely done it with peppercorns before.
So when they say chestnuts roasting on an open fire, they should actually say awakening
didn't know that about them.
on a flame.
Well, it kind of makes up because they crack open, right? Like a chestnut cracks open, kind of
Yeah, I think.
when it heats up, like a castagna we call it in Italian. A castagna.
Yeah, which sounds like the English term for whatever instrument the 2 spoons is. A castagna. Oh, the 2-spoon shit? No, nuts.
You say 2 spoons. I was fucking at a sea shanty on Saturday night.
Tell me
You know
more.
what that is?
I think in my head,
Do you want to know?
I think the more explicit, the better.
It's
Let me just tell you something. The less detail you give, the worse the conversation is. If you're like, hey, I was at a sea shanty last night, moving on. Probably not, you know? First of all, how'd you get there? By boat? Where was it? On an island?
It was on a patio of a brewery.
Okay. And that
And
it
it was-
was attached?
Yeah, and it was 4 dudes that look like me. They're just 4 dads, actually. And 4 times a year they get together, they drink beer, and they sing sea shanties. Almost 100 of them, I would say.
No food involved.
No food on that patio, just beers.
And singing.
A lot of singing, a lot of loud folk kind of singing.
Did you have to buy a ticket?
No, you could just go there, and then they give you lyrics, and you could sing along. No extra cost was incurred on me, the customer.
That sounds like the most boring shit I've ever heard in my life.
Listen, I thought...
I tried to give it a chance. You see that for a second?
Yeah. No, you tried.
You heard it, too.
Hear me out.
All right. Heard it once.
Very catchy. Easy to go, sing along with. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
You don't have to like it.
What
I
kind
didn't
of
want to
tunes?
be there.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you were there, though.
Old boat singing folk songs. Like one of the songs was called Chemical Workers Dying.
Oh. Wow. That was probably a banger. Right? I mean, it sounds like a hit.
It was. I liked it.
So did you like it? Like, how did you like it? Tell me how you liked it.
So realistically, I leaned into it a little bit because, Michaela wanted to take me there. So I was like, I'm going to give it a shot.
So
she's from the East Coast, She's
therein lies the problem, my friend.
Oh, yeah? Please.
How old are we? I've known you almost 20 years.
Better part of 2 decades, for sure.
When the hell you ever talk about going to a sea shanty? I'm doing the same shit over here. I'm doing great. Want to go roller skate dancing? Of course I don't. What? Whose idea? Every idea is for someone else. It's another, every woman's idea is for the idea of who I am.
Because for me, Saturday night, a beer in Elden Ring, no problem.
8 hours
8 hours every day, all day. Do you notice that we can't stop?
However, that's the wrong way to live. The women have the right idea. You got to do activities. However, the activities are always related to some obscure 4 guys.
4 guys.
And they sing.
They're the ones. They have 4 microphones.
They're so passionate about the singing that they get together on a yearly basis.
4 times a year.
4 times a year.
And they know them all.
4 times a year. Once for every member.
Yeah, the only thing they get out of the deal,
is beer.
Is they get free beer.
I figured, right?
I would hope so. I hope they weren't full volunteer.
Are they dating each other, these men?
I don't think so. They look like 4 dads. They got families and kids. They could be dating, but that'd be weird. All 4 of them together.
I mean, in the movie made about it, probably they date.
But yeah, it was okay.
Maybe one cheats in the movie?
One cheats, yeah. Out of the 4 of them?
Well, maybe they're dating each other and then one cheats. Maybe you're in the movie because you're now a groupie. You like it.
I'm just telling you right now, I didn't hate the time that I had. I didn't hate it.
Well, of course. You can't.
No, you can't openly hate it. But to you, I could tell you, hey, would have rather been doing something else.
So yeah, no, of course. No, it sounds like you loved it. And I loved it through you. Sea shanty.
I was putting on a show.
Yeah. I bet you drew a little attention too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Also, one quick thing. You have the same color background as I do. Why is this a problem?
Well, if you take a look at mine here, it's a little bit more silver, a little bit more defined,
Oh, yeah?
Yours is like an indiscriminate silver. Yours almost looks like the Silver Surfers colors. Still not up on the wall there, eh?
Well,
look at her just looking down at the ground. Yeah. But a girl, She's got a man's haircut right there.
Yeah. Honestly, I should have put the Beatles one back up.
Yeah, you feeling indifferent about the Marilyn Monroe?
I need to redo. I'm just in the process of thinking of what I want this to be. And the green screen today, I got excited thinking I could do some crazy things with the green screen.
So you could just put
whatever.
Tony Soprano back there?
Tony Soprano in a wife beater with gold chains. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, I mean,
Are you okay with that?
I'm pretty sure your half of the screen, that's you.
Oh, nice.
You know, I can't really.
I have full creative control over on this.
In my opinion, I think you might just be in front of a green screen. How technical can we get here? Really, I mean, you might be like, "Yo, it's Tony Soprano," but then I might be like, "It ain't.
It's a green screen.
It's a green screen on our end here. We're getting a live feed of green screen, if you know what I mean."
Because that's funnier if you have a green screen, but it's not working, so it's just a green screen back there.
Yeah. But you're
But
fully.
I believe that it's working.
And you interact in the same way you might with.
Is that how a green screen works? You can't see what's on it, right?
Well, I'm speculating that it might be a little bit difficult given every time I click a button in this damn thing, they want me to pay. Now they're going to be like, "Oh, we're detecting a green screen. You want to use it?" I'm like,
I did look it up. Riverside was saying they are green screen compatible.
So how the hell would you do that?
It'd be something on you. Well, just give me access. Maybe if I had some access, I could take a look in there.
Access? You got. What aren't you accessing?
I have no access. You have something on your end that's different than mine, I'm assuming.
If I could only take a picture. Access, he says.
Yeah, like some kind of deep dive, like a full-on.
I'm pretty much operating like a manual vehicle from 1971.
Oh, really? That's how far behind the technologically advanced?
No, it's advanced. It drives 4 buttons.
That's all you have?
You know what I mean? It's just a couple buttons over here.
I have mark, clip, mic, cam, speaker, share. Bob.
You get the same shit I got.
Well, fuck me, Sally.
You might have to hit a couple more buttons to get that green screen happening, but.
Well, we'll figure it out. Dude, what's your something just popped into my head now. I'm trying to think.
Fell out, I think.
Yeah.
Shit falls out of my head all the time.
Yeah.
You ever mid-thought get sidetracked where you're like, "Oh, I shouldn't." Like mid-thought, I'll be like, "Oh, I'm going to go look this up." On the way to going to look something up, an article will be like, "Yo, Tony Stark is Dr. Doom." And then I'm like looking up that movies he's been in, and I'm like, I forgot what originally brought me here.
That makes me upset.
Which one? The Tony.
Both things.
Okay,
the sidetracking and
down.
then also the Tony Stark thing. I'm really upset about that.
I'm not thrilled that they told us.
Like, just be dead, dude.
You think he can be dead?
Not Robert, not RBJ. Or RDJ.
One more. Come on.
RDJ.
Yeah. Not RB.
Robbie.
Not RB. Not Robert Jr.
He just can't be alive. And a villain to boot?
I mean, I like that. I just don't like that they told us.
Yeah. So did you okay, just like it goes with that. Like I don't like that I'm sorry. I'm
You're right.
sorry. It's
Slow it down. Slow it
million
down.
miles a minute. I can't.
What happened there? It's like you hit a wall there.
Yeah. You know that when you gutter ball in bowling, that's what happened to my brain.
You gutter balled in bowling.
I gutter balled. So
they told us.
I watched the Hot Ones with Ryan Reynolds and what's his name there? Fucking
Hugh Jackman.
Huey Yaks.
Yeah.
Ryan told a quick little story. I said it like I fucking know him.
Yeah, Ryan.
Hey, Rye guy.
Rye told you what did Rye tell you?
He told me a quick story about like his original idea for Deadpool 2 was to make a shitty cop movie. Make the poster, do all the ads for it, and then when you went to go see it 5 minutes in, it would just play their movie. And I'm kind of thinking like, I would have liked that. If you surprised me like that, I would like that. So
like
Robert
the
Downey
advertising is all about.
Everything is about this shitty cop movie. I forget what it was. He was explaining it, and it was really funny. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
There was not supposed to be any Deadpool 2. And
Deadpool do? Did Deadpool do?
Oh, dude, what is going on with me?
It's a long day, dude.
Yeah, long day.
No food.
Running on fumes.
You need honey.
I need a hug. I thought you were going to say I need a hug.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need a hug? Yeah, wow. Wow. Are you all right?
No.
What the hell? What the hell happened there?
That was a quick turn right there.
Yeah, it fell right. The wheels came right off.
No, I just think that would be cool, if they would try to surprise us now. Don't try to play to what I want as the audience. I want to be surprised.
Well, now he has to be Doctor Doom because if he's not, now we're mad.
I'm already mad.
Well, it'll be sick to see it.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be an excuse. Really, it all just comes down to the old Johnny Majors.
Yeah. Don't you think that would have been better if he got convicted?
He definitely got convicted.
Disney ain't representing that.
I don't know.
They've done worse. Those fucking guys.
I don't think it's better, honestly. I don't think it would have been better with him because his movie with Paulie Dud. Love Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. You didn't like it?
No, it wasn't great.
His role in it was great.
Who? Johnny?
Wait, you're talking about? I don't think
Quantumania?
You're talking about. It was Quantumania, wasn't it?
It was Paul Rudd, where he dies, just the ants kill him.
But that's not Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, it is.
The villain in Quantumania is not Jonathan Majors.
The actor, that's not who the villain is, but the actor playing him, yeah. Why do you think not? Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah. Hey, welcome.
Oh, I never watched this movie.
And it wasn't good.
I did one of those things. I was being Italian and I was like speaking factually when
Yeah, you were hard lined for a minute. You weren't aggressive.
It wasn't good. I was thinking of the villain in the Guardians of the Galaxy one, the other black guy.
Yes, he not important to the story at all.
Not important. Sorry. So Jonathan Majors, Quantumania, not good. Got it.
Well, pretty much any villain in any of those other movies hasn't really been that important, right?
No, but Kang, I guess, was supposed to be important, right?
Kickity Kang. If only he didn't abuse his blonde girlfriend.
And he also admitted to doing it as well.
Did he? Yeah.
That was the thing. That was what, like, he was just like, yeah, I did. Like, but he, like, the video was supposed to back up that it wasn't a big deal. He was actually abused.
Well, he ran away, I think, right?
Yeah.
Sprinted,
and then it doesn't
sprinted
matter
away
because
from
they
her.
were like, fuck you, Jonathan Majors. That's what they said.
Johnny Mage.
But you seeing all these people trying to make comebacks, dude? Like, he could make a comeback. If Armie Hammer could get on fucking, what's his name there on, Armie Hammer was on.
No, I know Armie Hammer, but where did he come? He didn't come back.
He was on Piers Morgan. Well, he's going to try.
Piers Morgan is coming back to you?
No, Piers Morgan. Well, yeah, he's coming back and he's explaining everything that went wrong, you know?
But didn't he, wasn't he like super crazy?
Yeah, cannibalistic almost, you could say.
I think didn't they say in the conviction?
They said it. Wait, Armie Hammer didn't get convicted of anything.
Garmy Gammer? What did he?
Yeah. Or what about Kevin Spacey? He's on there too, brother.
Kevin's probably done for a bit.
He just had a new movie.
He
was a
poor,
narrator.
Yeah. Narrated.
He narrated. That's how he's making a comeback. No face.
Tough fall, no face. Tough fall.
When he used to make money from his face, and now he's tough.
Yeah,
fall.
now they don't even want to see him in the friggin' set because that's all done off set. They didn't ask him to come in.
Do you know who you could beat out for a movie? Kevin Spacey.
Spacey? Probably not even getting commercial auditions.
Nothing.
You miss Kevin Spacey? I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You miss him. Well, okay. Yeah.
He's talented for sure.
Yeah. You miss anybody who's talented?
I miss actors who are very talented. Yeah.
Well, how has Leonardo DiCaprio been able to just throw these women in the garbage?
Because they're
he dated Rihanna.
He dated Rihanna.
He
when?
Dated Rihanna.
No, he didn't.
You got a computer.
He dated Rihanna?
He dated Rihanna. Leonardo DiCaprio friggin' dated Rihanna. You know how crazy it is?
Neither party ever confirmed, dude.
You know how crazy of an actor you got to be to date Rihanna?
She would have been the second oldest woman DiCaprio has ever been in a relationship. That's the stat they put to
Yeah. He's got like a insanely deep.
She was 27, so he likes what? Like fresh. He's like 19 to 25. He usually chills around 20 to 25.
Sure, if that's what fresh is.
Fresh for him. He's 50, isn't he?
Well, now, yeah. But he is Leonardo DiCaprio.
He just likes younger legal women.
He just likes young women.
Like, is that a bad thing? Maybe it's a little bad. It's weird. It's weird.
Depends how he's treating them.
I mean, he's taken them around the world. Have you ever
think?
heard him
You
treat anybody
think?
bad? I feel like he is.
Okay. Have I ever heard of him treat anybody badly?
That's why I'm asking you.
You'd probably hear stories. For sure.
You would have already known.
You
by
would
now.
have heard stories.
What is the qualm these girls all have? Oh, he broke up with me.
Well, they must think when they date Leonardo, God, I only have so much time.
Yeah, till the newer, fresher model comes out. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's not really a problem. It's just like it's like he's getting rid of you pretty much in the same cycle as iPhones are coming out. See, you got till like September, October.
Because I was thinking like he loves cars too.
Leo.
Well, the way that he likes women, he must love cars.
Oh, okay. You said that like you knew factually.
No.
Okay.
No.
Would have been great
If I could factually.
if
be
you
like,
could have factually.
buying a new Ferrari every 2 years.
I think that's just his thing, man. It's just his. Sometimes you have a thing.
Everybody has a thing. Army Hammer loves eating people, apparently.
I wonder if Leonardo's gonna have a heart attack because he must be taking Cialis.
Or he could just, he could have some, grin in the pin, dude.
It's such a mental game at that point, though, that's like when a tennis champion is at the top, but he's getting older, and it's like the focus there still.
You think? So you're relating Leonardo DiCaprio's dating life to champion level tennis.
Well, I think that every Cialis and Viagra commercial should just be like, listen, I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. I get stressed too sometimes,
Oh my god.
but I don't got to worry about that anymore.
That's great.
Right?
That's a great idea. Amazing.
And the thing
Amazing.
is, I don't think they really need a reason to sell more Viagra. But if he could be like, hey, I've been taking this for 30 years, and my doctor says my heart is,
Tip top shape.
or I was going to say A-OK, but, it can't be tip top. He's 50. He's got to have some plaque around that artery.
You don't think this guy's working out every day?
I don't know. You ever see his body? It's pretty shitty.
Yeah, he is the average man body.
So disrespectful to say he has a shitty body, but I think I would tell him that too if I met him.
You'd be like, hey.
I wouldn't say shitty body because he might get offended, but I would say, hey, you're not jacked?
Do you think we could offend somebody like that?
Yeah, I think everybody's got feelings, right? Because anyone, you can think about it. Everyone's got a thing. Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson probably has a thing that bothers him.
Yeah, he probably has a small dick, I bet you.
You think his dick's small? Spoils pee-pee?
No, probably not, honestly. Like, what is his thing?
I don't know. Maybe his penis.
Lactose intolerant?
It would be funny if when he was getting his dick sucked, he just laughed like he was getting tickled. Maybe that's his thing. Some reason he can't stop laughing.
Dwayne, man.
Dwayne Wayne?
Or Dwayne Wayne.
Who do you think's the most insecure Hollywood actor?
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera. Wow. What a specific pick. Canadian, too.
You don't see him anymore. It got to him.
It got to him. You're just going to keep dropping little one-liners like that?
That's all you get.
That's all you get.
Not much for conversation, when it's like that.
Stonewalling me. Feels like we're in an FBI interrogation room.
Oh, it's because I could feel the hanger coming.
And
you got food cooking over there.
You need cheese, eh?
Do you think it'd be too much to get cheese again one more night in a row?
A pizza again? Wait a second.
No,
Five pizzas in a row. Where'd you get it? All the same place?
No. I didn't.
Good chat. What are you, a lunatic?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I just kept getting to different places. I can't explain.
Can you? Please.
4 different places.
Why? What's with the pizza? What happened with the pizza?
It just was a circumstance. So, like, one time I was out at a restaurant and they were like, hey, we do wood fire pizzas on the patio on Friday nights. I said, well, let me try it. I'll let you know how it is. The night before that, I ordered pizza with Michaela. We had pizza in as like a date.
With pizza in.
We had pizza.
We had a pizza in.
You ever do that? You get like make a cozy little fort in your living room.
I
and you
think
have
pizza delivery hasn't been good since 2018.
I agree. We didn't have delivered. She picked it up on the way over. And then Saturday night, we went to this place again, Sesame Seeds on the crust.
Again,
Shanty night.
Shanty seeds.
Shanty night.
It's
Yeah,
shanty
we had
seeds.
And then last night I didn't have pizza. I was thinking about it. But I had to go to a burger bash. It's called.
So, of these 5 pizzas, which are the best?
The one I had on the patio, the wood fire one, was very, very tasty. But I wish it had the crust, the sesame seed crust. Turns out I like sesame seeds on my fucking crust.
Really? Wow. Just like that.
Just like that one time.
Is it because it's new, or do you actually like it that much?
I'm gonna go back and let you know. I'm gonna retry.
Of course.
Let you know.
Of course.
Because I don't know.
What's
you know?
What's the best pizza you've ever had in your life?
In my life? Fuck.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. There's no wrong answer here.
I would say all the pizzas in Italy were reaching that level. They were all reaching that best of my life level. But the best one I've had in Canada is what's it called in Toronto?
Brooklyn?
No, the other one.
Badiali?
Body Ollie by far.
When'd you go there?
2 falls ago.
See, what bothers me about those guys, they got no oven. You know, it's like,
Yeah, they're slicing. Give me a full pizza, please. Why am I getting slices when I come in there?
I'm okay with that just to get in and out. Toronto loves a line, man.
They love lines.
People see a line in Toronto, they're like, I gotta go. They're like, no.
Yeah.
Don't. Don't encourage this. How long would you wait in line? You like lines?
So you remember when we waited in line for that Michelin star place? I'll never do that again. That was the last time. An hour and a half, I think. I'll never wait in line again, actually, I realized, for somewhere.
I think that waiting in line is fortuitous.
Fortuitous?
Fortuitous? I was looking for a nice chef quality word there. But no hate on Maha's, but damn, the line made it worse. The line made me think there was going to be foods of a different... I thought it was going to be... My taste buds were going to be dancing on a...
I didn't know what fortuitous meant, so I looked it up.
What does it mean? What's the actual...
Happening by accident or chance rather than design.
Oh, then I completely misused it.
That's not what that's not how
Well, if you replace that with what I said... They don't fit together. They don't make sense.
You can't say fortuitous because we chose to be in those lines. It was by design, if anything.
Okay, so wait a second. Those lines were help me out here. What word are we looking for? Those lines, having a line is you got it?
Asshole.
That's how you're trying to make a sentence?
No, it's not a good thing to wait in line. That's what we're trying to say.
Fortuitous?
No, fortuitous is the same word. You just said it differently. You said it the same way differently.
Maybe that's correct. Wait a second.
Frivolous?
Type it into there. Type it in.
Frivolous is like extra.
Might be frivolous. I'm going to lock it in.
You're going frivolous?
Locking it in.
Not having any serious purpose or value.
That feels right.
Okay.
That felt good.
Got it. That's the right F word, turns out.
There are right F words. So it was frivolous standing in line.
Yeah, I agree.
Guess what? We were in line because of who?
It was because of me. But do you think that breakfast would have been better if we didn't wait in line?
Great question, Antonio.
It wasn't bad, though.
Wasn't
it just
great.
wasn't the best.
One thing I don't like is when I'm that sandwich where the bun was in it was chicken.
Absolutely not. Never again.
I didn't like it.
I like the Scottish eggs.
Sometimes I see, and it doesn't amount to what I have envisioned.
Okay.
Because you ever like look at McDonald's?
Oh yeah.
You're like, whoa. You hitting on me, bitch? And then you eat it, and you're like, oh, no.
You got catfished by food, dude.
You get fucking catfish, man.
Yeah, no. Well, you wish you could look like the billboard.
Like
but it can't.
Wendy's breakfast?
Wendy's breakfast is actually not terrible.
But it's not what it looks like in the how. What is it about photography, food photography, that makes it?
So all you're complaining about is that they win because they got you to go eat it, even if you didn't like
Well,
it.
like even in the movies, I'm saying.
Oh,
You see somebody eating something in the movie, Antonio.
I love it.
You
I
want it.
them. And smoking too when they smoke.
You want a cigarette,
Oh.
right?
Yes.
Well, guess what? It's disgusting what they're eating.
Disgusting.
It's true. When they're eating something that looks delicious, it's probably the north of 10 takes.
So it's wait, they don't have to chew. No.
They got to chew cold food.
No, come on.
Dude, I've done it.
Eating take's got to be done in one
In
take.
Mr. Clean, when I'm eating, there's a scene at the end where I slurp pasta. It's not warm.
So the problem is I never seen the whole. I only seen that clip I sent.
Okay, McDonald's. Have you seen McDonald's?
The French fry one? Didn't see you eating French fries though.
We did eat it for this commercial, though. They weren't hot.
So they sucked.
Correct.
But you can't say that in the commercial. These fries suck.
No, it's just the nature of food commercial. Like you can't.
Okay.
Because if it's hot and then they got to move something, the food, you can't just keep it hot.
They can't keep making you fresh fries.
No.
You'd think of all the companies, McDonald's would be able to do
McDonald's
that.
isn't at like the house where you're shooting it.
Oh,
You know what I mean? They don't just like bring a McDonald's truck and they're like, well, guys, this is the 50s. We got it.
they're fresh frying fries every
Just for
fucking day.
2 actors on a couch. Fresh
Like
fries.
you're burning your lips. That's how.
You know how many people would try to get a McDonald's commercial if every McDonald's commercial they brought a food truck of McDonald's? The whole neighborhood would be like, yeah, film here, of course.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be amazing.
Wait, why don't they have a McDonald's food truck?
Because food trucks aren't they have Wendy's food trucks
Where?
all over Toronto.
Never seen one.
End the discussion. What do you want from me?
I just want to know.
Antonio, they got food truck for Wendy's.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I think Wendy's is just trying to get aggressive on the map.
I think Wendy's doesn't need to. It's already better than McDonald's.
What would you rank? Where are you ranking things?
A&W and
Okay, wait a
Wendy's are
second.
probably-
Wait a second. Of the fast food chains, what are like the big? What are we putting in the fast food chains? KFC.
But are you counting like Chick-fil-A in those places or no?
Feels like we should.
Like Popeyes and Mary Brown's, are those all being counted? 'Cause there's a
Popeyes
lot.
feels like the same as McDonald's, but Mary Brown's does too. Chick-fil-A, yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, so
But-
go ahead.
No, I'm asking you. So we're putting Chick-fil-A in there?
Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, all of them.
I'm going to say Wendy's and A&W tied for first place.
Wendy's and A&W. Wait a second. Let's go best chicken sandwich because they all have items.
Yeah.
They all have items.
I'm still telling you the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's and the Chipotle habanero chicken sandwich at A&W are still the top ones.
Yeah, the chicken sandwich at Wendy's is probably number 1.
Yeah, like Chick-fil-A is not better than that, dude.
But here's the problem.
Go ahead.
Chick-fil-A is a different sandwich entirely.
What do you mean it's only chicken sandwiches? They should be the best.
But you know what I mean? It's like a
asked you
sandwich over there. It's like a deli sandwich at Chick-fil-A.
Are you sure about that?
It's like a fried sandwich at like Wendy's, you know? You feel like I'm off base here?
That's like saying like Chipotle is like a gourmet burrito compared to Taco Bell, you know?
I mean, it is. What?
Yeah, but they're still both fast food. They're still in the same category.
So
When you
you're
type
going to
in-
say to me straight face that Chipotle is as fast foodiness as Taco Bell?
Hey, I didn't fucking say that, dude.
So what the fuck are you saying, dude?
I'm saying that Chick-fil-A is a fucking fried chicken sandwich, just like. Are they taking? Okay, this is where we'll settle the difference. Okay, we'll make a division.
Yeah.
I'll divide it.
Divide it.
If Chick-fil-A is taking a piece of chicken and battering it and frying it, it's not fast food.
It's not.
If it's frozen, it's fast food. That's what we'll say.
What?
That's the line. So if Chick-fil-A to order, if you're like, hey, you going to Chick-fil-A, ticket number 5. Guy in the back's like, okay, takes that piece of chicken, whatever it is, puts it in the batter, puts it in the fryer. McDonald's and A&W and Wendy's don't do that. They're all frozen. They're all frozen patties. They're all flash frozen chicken.
So then Chick-fil-A is out.
And so is Popeyes and Mary Brown's, because I feel like they all batter their chicken on site.
Really?
100%.
Popeyes?
I don't think any of those places does not do it there.
I didn't know that.
Me, you think Popeyes isn't giving you a bucket of chicken that's frozen, dude? If they're battering the chicken, they're battering the chicken sandwich.
And Wendy's is still better to you.
Wendy's,
knowing that.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the nostalgia of it all the time. That's the wrong word to use.
I like the idea of battering it live. A live batter? Yeah, get that typing going.
Popeye's chicken sandwich is the best of the best when it comes to fast food. Okay, well, let's relax there.
Yeah, a lot of aggression about the Popeyes, you know? But I think in America, it's a whole different ball game over there.
See, it's tough in America because every city you go to is going to have some crazy lineup of mom and pop shops that people prefer to go to anyways. Like some diner.
Yeah.
They're going to want to go there,
For something that shouldn't be diner food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know. It's not really giving me.
So with that in mind, Chick-fil-A is better?
I guess, yeah. I wasn't blown away when I had Chick-fil-A.
What are you really looking for?
If you're making me a chicken sandwich, like I make them regularly.
I need crunchiness.
Crunchy. It better be fucking crunchy. And the inside better be juicy.
Yeah. And
If it's
spicy.
dry, oh, yeah, spicy.
Better be spicy. And if it isn't spicy, what the hell is it? Succulent?
So I said, succulent, yeah. I said, is Popeyes made fresh to order? And one of the
Absolutely
drop downs was fucking just a video from their commercial of a guy flouring chicken.
They get you. But the thing is, that
You
guy
like
doesn't work for Popeyes.
No, he doesn't.
Worked for them for the day, for the shoot. He doesn't fucking work there and make chicken.
So you like chicken?
Dude, is this like the autism episode, or are you just figuring it like,
I'm sorry, dude.
you all right? What happened?
Yeah, I'm all right. I don't know. I lost
You're
it.
tired.
I'm not. I think it's okay. It's just a little retarded.
Chicken is good, dude. Are you good?
I love fried
If
chicken.
you just fell asleep right now on the desk, would anybody say a word?
No. What I was trying to say was, do you like Chick-fil-A better than Popeyes?
I don't know, man. But you know what I was thinking the other day?
Yeah.
I was thinking about your cat.
Oh, yeah?
Because there's a disease that cats have where they chew uncontrollably. I don't think your cat has it, but for a few minutes I thought it did.
Can I get some more information?
I think it's
please?
Pico, maybe it's called.
You're saying my cat has Pico disease?
If you had heard what I said earlier, I said I don't think it has it.
Oh, Pica.
You got it. Pica.
Pica is defined as the
where the
constant
cat
chewing,
is the
sucking,
constant just chewing. And I was like, is that what it
inappropriate,
is?
Inedible materials. Most commonly seen with cardboard, fabric, paper, plants, plastic, rubber, soil, and wood. So how do you know he doesn't?
How do I know he doesn't?
He doesn't vomit or have diarrhea.
There's one thing.
No lack of appetite or thirst.
I'm also not a veterinarian. So that's how
He doesn't have any of those symptoms.
So when I started this, I started off by saying that I don't think he has it, but for a moment, he had it. He had it for a moment. You know, because I was like, well, wait a second. They don't like the tinfoil. And he didn't stop him.
Never stop.
And once he's unstoppable, rabies, and then I was like, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have rabies.
They're supposed to be afraid of cucumbers too. I watched him eat a whole cucumber.
You watched him eat it?
Yeah.
How's that?
Well, over time. Like I noticed on the counter there was some nibbles coming out of one time when I had it on there, and then the next day there was like more bite. Till he got down to nothing. I didn't think he could do it. He ate a tomato too, a whole tomato.
You watched him eat the whole thing.
Yeah, and a tomato too, whole tomato.
Why? Why did you just let him eat a whole tomato?
Like he's not getting sick, bro. What do you mean? Like let him eat it.
I'm just saying, like you bought
Like
the
my mom.
tomato for you.
Well, I'm not. He doesn't pay rent. I don't care if he eats the tomato.
And he just comes in and he's like, one less, fucker.
One less tomato. It was on a vine. I had like 5 on a vine. He took one. He took it from the counter.
With his guys?
Brought it downstairs. No,
Wow.
never met a cat like this in my life.
You met a lot of cats?
Couple.
How many?
4.
It's a low number, man.
He loves Five Guys fries. Loves them.
Yeah. Is it because you get them so much?
Fuck you, dude.
All right, best fries. What are the best fries, Five Guy?
Oh, Five Guys. Yeah, Five Guys.
Peanuts?
The peanut oil. Yeah, the peanut oil.
Yeah, peanut butter, baby.
Peanut.
You ever dip and fry in peanut butter?
No, I'm not insane.
I like vinegar.
Yeah, I agree. Chip truck fries with white vinegar.
Yeah, but wait a second. Some of these chip trucks aren't salting properly.
Okay.
And I got a problem with that.
How often are you going to a chip truck?
Summertime, 4 5 times a summer.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never encountered a non-salty chip truck fry. I'm actually going to get food from a chip truck tonight now that you said that.
You're all over the map.
Fat Less's chip stand.
I've been eating. There are a lot of chip trucks in Ottawa.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of the chip truck city of the of Canada. A lot of fish over there.
No.
No.
What about there?
Over here?
Got a
A
lot
lot of fish.
What kind of fucking question is that? You got a lot
Actually,
of
I
fish
got
over there,
fish over here at the grocery store like 4 weeks ago.
Summer Hill?
Ugh.
What does that mean?
Oh, I almost just threw up.
Thinking about the fish that you got?
Yeah, wow, that's real.
Holy.
I almost
Holy
just
shit.
threw up. My mouth.
Was it that bad?
My mouth just got. Can you hear that?
You got me feeling weird now.
I got 10% watery mouth.
Can you give me more context on the fish?
I'm thinking of being eaten, how I'm eating. So I was like, you know what? Once in a while, you should eat some fish. I go down to the grocer and I grab it. And it's underneath. It's not like on the ice. And immediately, so the first thing I'm thinking is, you know, how's this fish stay fresh all day? Just laying on ice. So I grab some underneath. It's got a little smell to it. But I've told myself I don't think it has a smell. Bring it home. Smells a little bit. Take it out to cook it. We look at each other, my wife and I, we're like, I don't think it smells. I don't think it smells bad. I cook it, smells worse somehow.
Oh.
And, yeah, that's where you know, you ever go into a fishmonger? Stinks in there.
Yeah, but it's like the stink is it's not bad. It just smells like fish.
Not good.
But if yours didn't smell good and you cooked
I
it
think
and it
that a
smelled
fish
worse,
market should smell like nothing, Antonio.
I disagree.
Does a beef market smell like anything? It doesn't even
Smells
smell like
fucking
blood.
Yeah, it smells like meat, dude.
What is that? What is that?
Carpaccio, according to you.
Carpaccio?
No, it smells like meat. There's a meat smell. There's a fish smell.
I don't think there's anything
You ever-
better than well-cooked fish, but it's hard to
Yeah.
get.
You're saying there's nothing better than a well-cooked
Like
fish?
fried fish?
Oh, that's not what you meant.
What did I mean then? Hey?
Well, when you say fried, it's not the same as cooked.
What?
What?
Why the hell not?
I don't know, because there's a big difference between a fried piece of fish and then a piece of salmon. on
So
like a
if I've
finger.
fried something, is it raw?
Listen here, guy.
I'm listening. I'm
don't think
plugged
it's the
right
same.
into you.
You're.
I got no other options.
both. I don't think it's the same. I think cooked and fried different. They're both cooked, but they're not the same.
Anyway, I think fried fish is the best.
I agree.
Can't fry a burger.
Nope.
Never been done. Think it has?
Probably America.
Yeah. You can probably fry a thin burger.
Oh man, like a smash burger fried? Like a quickly seared smash burger, egg, flour, frying pan.
Okay, wait a second. You're on an island.
Yeah.
You can have fried food or not fried food. What are you picking?
Well, I'm picking fry. I'm going to pick fry. What?
Is it only fried in this scenario? Maybe it should be only fried. Maybe only fried versus other.
Forever, I can't eat anything else other than fried
think
food.
so.
Holy
I
fuck,
think
I'm
so.
dead by the end of the week.
Probably.
You're dead by the end of the week.
Probably.
Yep, I'll do it. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll kill myself by eating fried food. Yep, I'm in.
You think it hurts
Sold.
to die that way?
Oh, it's probably the most painful way to die, I feel like. Your insides just screaming, help me,
Shit.
every day.
Yeah, I hope on this island they got Tylenol. Because that would freaking suck.
Or some Gaviscon for the heartburn you're going to get. All that oil, dude, in your stomach.
Yeah.
I'm so sick right now.
What? You're so sick right now.
I'm just hungry.
How the hell that happen?
I don't know. You made me you're talking about that fish, and I was like trying to think about the times where I've had something that didn't smell good, and your reaction was how I felt. I felt that. Ugh.
Yeah,
Like,
I
just
get
want-
that with eggs sometimes.
Makes no sense, your relationship with eggs.
Well, one time when I was a young man, I felt sick. And you know when you burp and it stinks like you're going to get sick?
Oh. Yeah.
I've remembered that smell vividly to this day.
It's still there on the
And it
tip
was
of your
sulfur.
nostril?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And it was eggy. You know, it was eggy. So on certain days, I'm reminded of the smell and I can't eat an egg to save my life.
That day particularly.
But on other days, a fried egg on like a burger, blow my mind.
God bless.
Blessed is God.
I agree with that.
Cooking's nice. You get cooking right. You get it wrong.
Well, you're into cooking now. You're cooking a lot.
Well, it's nice. Cooking's nice.
Like, what do you got over there? You got baked potatoes, you said? What
I
else?
haven't done fish in a long. I'm pretty much. Where do you get fish? I need a rod.
Fish store.
For Christ's sake, need a
I
rod and a
have
knife.
So many rods. So many rods for you.
That's the only way to eat it. Catch it that day, fillet it, fillet it, fillet it.
Fillet it.
My dad had been fishing like 30, 40 years. Horrible filleter.
Oh, yeah? Always bones in there?
It's not the greatest.
What does he tell you when you find the bones? That's my favorite reaction.
He just says take them out. Oh, take it out.
My dad will just be like, but my dad will die on the sword.
Yeah.
There's no bones in there. What do you call this? Pull it out? That wasn't from the fish that I cut. like what?
It's the only fish you're
You know?
eating.
You're the only one who cut all the fish. No, there's no bones in my fish. I bought it without
There's
bones.
bones in his
I
plate.
caught it. Yeah, like he's chewing on bones, and he's just so oh man, delusional.
Old men like that can make bones look tasty even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just-
No, I
and then
agree.
you eat it like my tooth. I'm in horrible pain.
Fish bones are fucking deadly, bro.
Why are they so dense?
Why can they kill you? Also,
Wait, fish bones?
yeah, they get jammed in your.
We're
throat.
easily killed. Humans? It's easy.
So we're just mortal.
We're mortals.
I hate it.
I don't want to trip and fall death. That would be the worst.
Do you feel like you're more protective of your wife now that she's your wife?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No, I was just curious. Like, if you when you're walking around downtown.
I'm not like less protective. I'm not like, you know what? We're married now, so you're on your own, baby. See you at the house.
I was just trying to think of like to get in that mindset of like it's your wife now.
Well, especially if she's like goes out without me. What the hell? Are you coming back or what? Like,
you're worried about it.
Yeah, you're definitely like, oh, you know, gotta be safe. She's going to Dubai for work. She's going there for like 5 days, and then she wants to stay in like Abu Dhabi for a couple days just to stay there. So I'm like, is it safe? I Google, is it safe? And they're like, yeah, just don't look any of the men in the eye. And I'm like, great. The hell do you say? Nothing. See you there.
Are you going?
I might, but it's friggin' Abu Dhabi.
Dude, Abu Dhabi would be crazy.
Feels like I'm not even allowed there.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Don't you got to be of some sort of ilk? Don't you need ilk?
I don't know if a word like ilk comes into our vocabulary. Maybe it's because we're playing Elden Ring, and they throw that around.
Well, dude, I enjoy a nice word here and there.
Yeah, frivolous and fortuitous.
Fortuitous?
Fortuitous. You're using a lot of big words
Like
today.
a big word or two. So how much time have you invested in the old Elden?
In the last 7 days?
Sure.
24 hours.
Wow. Confident number. That was a lot.
Yeah, like the one night was probably like 8 hours with Jesse. Yeah.
Just him by your side.
You were just talking. He's like, dude, I can't watch you play while I'm trying to play.
I tried to tell you that as well.
But I'm like, you don't have to watch it. I'm just sharing it. If I have a question, I'm going to ask you. Can you look?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
See, I need a little bit of magic in my game. I like magic. Casting.
I got 0. Yeah, get it.
Probably not the greatest.
Greatest idea to have 0?
No,
or
probably not the
get it?
greatest to have 0. Are you using the old tree sentinel weapon there?
What weapon? I didn't get a weapon when I
You
killed him.
did.
Oh, is it the big hammer?
Gold
or the
halberd.
big sword?
Yeah.
Are you using it?
You can. My strength isn't so high. It's like 19 or something.
I have 22 strength.
Yeah, you can use the Nakiba.
Oh, yeah. I love the Nakiba. That samurai is so sick, bro. It does so much damage.
See, I gotta figure some shit out here.
I'm on a quest to find the other samurai right now. Currently.
The other samurai, which one?
There's the finger master, the finger assassin.
What's with
guy.
all the
He's got-
finger stuff in the game?
I don't know what is with the.
A lot of fingers and stuff.
We're talking about Elden Ring. Right?
Yeah.
Like who cares about Elden?
I mean, it's the time is so come and gone. Well, the DLC's out, so people care a little bit about it, but it's a
Yeah.
damn good game, man.
I agree. Too good for me to have it sit there not playing it is what I'm saying.
It's also one of those games that you could easily restart. Like, I could restart my whole game right now and be fine with that.
But you already started fresh, right? Like with all of the knowledge you have now.
I was a warrior for like 10 minutes, and then I started as a
Okay.
confessor.
Oh, you completely changed. I didn't know you changed up. That's bullshit, dude.
Well, I felt I needed a bit more guidance.
Gotcha.
I'm actually happy, though, because a confessor comes with a little bit of magic. You like a little bit of magic, you know? I could throw fire.
Okay.
I throw fire.
So I'll pinpoint you to where the girl is that was going to teach me magic.
Oh, I met her, I
didn't-
think.
The one underneath the grizzly bear?
Underneath the grizzly bear. Yeah, like Blade, whatever, Blade.
Maybe. I wasn't paying attention to her name.
Yeah, it's a game where you got to pay attention, so don't know why that was what you went with.
Hey, it's not very nice.
What do you mean?
Okay, rapid fire question.
Listening.
What's your political...
Rapid. This is faster than I thought it was coming. Rapid fire question.
What's
Take
your
your time.
political loyalty? What kind of underwear are you rocking?
Politically? What are you asking me?
I was like, because I recently bought a bunch of... Like, I've been hanging on to my underwear for a while. Okay. And I recently made a new purchase. I bought 7 new underwear.
Back up here. How long you been holding on to your underwear?
I've had like a rotation of like 20 or 25 briefs, and I wash them very regularly for like a few years. I haven't bought new underwear in a few years.
How many years?
Is that few? Like 3 years? Is that like inappropriate?
I don't know. I don't think it's too bad.
Like what would you say? Like if I said 5 years, is that too much?
Yeah, like I think right now you could probably scrap all those pairs.
But they're in good shape. None of them are too thin. None of them are too dirty.
I think it's more a matter of wears.
How many wears you get per underwear? Who decides that?
Not 3 years.
Not 3 years worth of wears?
Well, how many wears per underwear are you thinking? You got 20 pairs.
25 pairs, I'd say.
2 a day if you're working.
Wait, what?
Well, you're working in your underwear and then you're changing out of them into something else. If you're double wearing the day.
What?
Unless you're going no underwear for the rest of the day.
You're putting 2 pair. Hold on.
I didn't talk about me. I'm saying you work.
No, but I like. Wait, you don't work, I guess?
No. So you go to work, underwear, and then if you got to go out at night, another underwear. I mean, you're wearing your underwear.
Like, I'll say that I wear the same underwear the whole day pretty much.
So, change them. Get rid of those.
Yeah.
So you're wearing the shit out of them.
Like, well, no, a lot of the time when I come home, like, you talk about changing your comfy pants. I don't change the comfy pants. I'll go no underwear.
Okay.
Wait, is that weird? I thought it was 1 pair of underwear a day. I thought it was.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, if I was working in a job like you had, I would probably work undies. And then if I was leaving the house again, I'm changing into new underwear. Like, if I was going a movie after work, different underwear.
But I'm not leaving the house. Like, I think I don't do that. Like, after work, I go home and that's it.
So if you had plans after work.
Separate change of clothes. Whole new change of clothes.
What's the underwear talking about?
It depends. Like, I'll probably change the underwear, but maybe not also, if I'm telling the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
So why is that? Saying sorry to me or you?
I'm
past you? You saying sorry to past you?
I'm just thinking, like, your underwear are dirty no matter what. So it's like, I'm just burning 1 pair of underwear.
How many times you fart at work a day? Be honest.
I see what you're saying. So they're just shitty underwear, dude.
They're not clean. They're not fresh.
So I recently bought a bunch of new underwear.
7.
Okay. I'm gonna buy 7 more now to make.
Why'd you have 20? That's a lot. I think I have that many too. I maybe have 15.
Yeah, I went through a period of time where I kept buying underwear. Like I was buying sacks. Got into sacks for a while because they protect your ball pouch. They have a ball pouch for your nuts.
Yeah, I mean, technically all underwear do. It's
no,
not like my balls are running
specific...
free in other underwear. I can't find them. Like, oh, where the hell are my balls? Like, they're all there.
What I mean is they have a specific thing cut out for your nuts to slip into, and that's
how is it?
Comfortable for my nuts.
Silky smooth?
Yeah, it's like a different. Well, you know what they call that in a suit, right? Like when you make there's a special thing for your chafing of your like legs. It's called a silk gusset. That was completely irrelevant to what we were talking about, but I just thought I would bring it up.
Why gusset?
Don't know, but that's what. Okay, you want me to
look at it? Good name. I mean, so they just wrap your inner leg in silk?
Yeah, like a piece of material sewn into a garment to strengthen or enlarge part of it, such as the collar of a shirt or the crotch of an undergarment.
Gusset.
A gusset.
Interesting. So Saks has a little gusset inside the. That's what you're talking about. They have a ball gusset. Is it silk?
It is not silk, unfortunately. That would be amazing if it was silk.
The ball pouch.
You don't wear Saks underwear?
Never once. They're expensive, like $50 an underwear.
They're too much in underwear. I agree. I've only ever bought them on sale though. That's why.
How much?
$25, $24. Winners has them usually 20, 25. Sometimes you get a 3-pack for $50.
It's a lot. I'm looking at 3 packs for $25.
So 7 pairs of Calvin. Okay, but what I meant when I'm talking about political loyalty.
Sure.
What kind of let's get back on track here. What kind of underwear do you wear?
Right now, I'm rocking a lot of Under Armour. I got a pair of Pumas, a couple Pumas in
Listen
there.
to me.
Nikes.
Stop it. That's not what I'm asking.
All right, I misunderstood the question, I guess.
What kind of underwear?
Briefs.
Tidy whities, briefs. Are they like the tight briefs that like go down your leg a little bit, or are they like tidy whities?
No. What's tidy whitey really? I thought that was just the
so
color.
Like
I got briefs, like 5 to 7 inch briefs.
5 to 7 inch. Okay, yeah, I like those.
Not
as well.
even 7 inch. I'd say 4, 5, maybe 5.
So sometimes shorter.
No, 5 is like the mat.
Okay, that was what I was curious about because that's what I ordered. But I put them on, and I switched recently to 100% cotton.
How's that doing?
For breathability. They're just it's a foreign feeling.
So too much air, or not enough? It feels like you're air chilling chicken.
Let's just say I require a ballpark pouch for my nuts because there's too much air.
You require a little bit of recess wrangling, Everyone's outside having a good time. You need people to get focused.
Yeah, briefs.
Boxer briefs. I can't have briefs that are too short. Too short briefs, no go.
Gotcha.
They're briefly a part of my wardrobe.
Oh, gotcha.
See that?
Holy shit.
That's another friggin' moment.
I think that's it,
Buddy,
dude.
let's wrap it. Let's get you some food. Go eat a beehive.
Why is it honey? What do I need honey
for?
Oh,
go get some honey.
Thanks for coming.
See you next time.